Okay, so my internet was working perfectly fine that entire time. It literally was actually OBS this time. Holy shit. I don't believe it. It was actually OBS. That was actually OBS for once. Holy shit. Huh. I actually don't know what to do with that information. Okay. But anyways,
Guacamole, and we're going to serve it with
I,
this
I wanted
avocado
to
rose
I
we
wanted
made
to take
earlier.
a moment
I'm
to
using the
just
rose as a
analyze
centerpiece
this a little
and
bit.
spooning the guacamole all the way around it. Then make a ring of nachos.
So Aiko, I have a question. Are there actual tortilla chips easily purchasable in the UK? Because hint of lime Doritos are not necessarily tortilla chips. Just want to put that out there. Hint of lime Doritos are not tortilla chips. Thank you for the hydrate, Beckett. That's what I'm kind of thinking. And to answer that question, Sawa, it's I feel like that's a UK thing. Because I definitely don't remember seeing hint of lime Doritos here. So this guy just has a flavor of Doritos that is not very common. Gotcha. It's a really awkward green for Doritos. I will admit, it kind of looks like, you know what it is? It's Nickelodeon colors. It's Nickelodeon colors. It's the green slime and then the Nick orange for the 25% off. This is the Nick Hotel, dude. This makes so much sense. Holy shit, we found out what happened to the Nick Hotel chef. Holy shit. We've made a revelation. This the Nick Hotel chef dude. Pack it in. We found him. We got him. In the search. Holy shit. What a start today.
Around the edge. And we've got this amazing guacamole and nacho platter, perfect for a party. And the avocado rose makes a really decorative centerpiece. Have fun, stay safe, and as always, thanks for watching.
Also, I just want you to know, there's like literally no spice in that guac whatsoever. uh yeah, that guac is probably it's literally it's just avocado, tomato, and onions. Yeah, like a lot of guac usually has like at the very bare minimum salt and pepper. Just a little bit to flavor. Sometimes people put like a little bit of like chili. Gives it like a little kick. Yeah. Like a little bit of spice is nice. Oh, he did use a bit of salt and pepper, but still, like... Oh. Yeah. This has been quite an interesting start video. Guac is tasty. Oh dear God. Oh dear God, I'm afraid of this one.
Will this axe actually chop a pizza? What else can we cut with this thing? And find out what happened when I tried using this gadget on an egg. The first package arrived like this, tightly wrapped in bubble wrap. So I cut into it and opened up these really cool pizza cutting
Okay,
axes.
OBS, are
They
you gonna
look great.
behave right now? OBS, please. Thank you, OBS. OBS, please. So, question, am I coming through, like, rather clearly, or is it, like, buffering and lagging a fair bit? This is an important question. I'm gonna watch OBS just a second and make sure that it's coming through clear, and I'll continue. However, if it keeps doing that, so the video's lagging horribly. Okay, let me try this real quick and see if I can. Let me just do that. It keeps doing that CPU-a-thon. Yeah, if it like keeps doing that, I'm gonna like restart OBS and see if I can fix that. Okay, so we should be good, hopefully. I want to try it again.
And they came as a pair, one black one and one
Okay,
red.
we
It
should be
feels
good.
nice and portable, easy to handle, and it's a decent size. Their head's made out of plastic, and the cutting disc is stainless steel. I think the handle's made
Everything
out of
else,
bamboo,
like,
and you can
that
see
is actually a
unfortunately
good
this
idea. Hold
one's
on. Well, real quick, let me bring up Task Manager and see if anything is trying to run in the background. Da-da-da-da-da. That definitely can end. So there was one thing I can stop in the background. I think that's all I needed to actually shut down in the background. Oh yeah, no kidding. Like this thing just does not look great.
got a crack
let's
running
go.
down the
There we go.
middle. It's only on the surface though, so I don't think it's going to be an issue. Well, it looks cool, so let's give it a go. So I guess we're going to chop down into the pizza, then roll back the wheel to cut right through. I can't wait to try this. So I cooked a couple of pizzas, then pulled one out onto this chopping board so we can give it a try. I took a nice firm hold of the axe and aimed for the crust. Then wheel it back. And if I give it a quick little test, you can see it has cut through. That's a nice
it's a pizza
cut,
cutter.
but I'm going to put it back together so I can finish slicing it. Man, that really is satisfying. I wonder what else I could cut with this. There doesn't seem to be any issues at all.
Those
cutting
pizzas
right the
are
way
also
through.
absolutely not
I'm going to try it again
cooked.
with this pizza. And yeah, it seems to be cutting through like butter. If you needed to, you can put quite a bit of downwards pressure onto the blade. Pizza. Both of these pizzas only had a thin base though, and it may be a bit more challenging if you're trying it with a deep fry.
That
Next,
is
I'm going to have a
not
look at this
done.
thing. Quick Stick Snack Slicer. I'm chopping off the ties that hold it onto the packaging.
That is
and
still
here's the
dope.
unit. You can see there's this sort of cross plunger on the top, and it looks like a blade halfway up. I thought this would push in, but it doesn't move down at all. Oh, I see, it slides out to the top. And you can also lift out this insert. You need to line the plunger up with the guides, and then I think you just push things through. To start with, I thought I'd test it with some
Excuse
mushrooms.
me?
So I placed one down inside of the unit. Do be careful not to touch the blades. Then put the plunger on,
yes.
and push it down through. I'm doing this one slowly and pushing it out into my hand. And there we go, it's coated this mushroom pretty much perfectly. I'm running a couple more through, and yeah, it's super easy. I do like the way the blade's concealed, and if you had to do a lot of mushrooms like this, it does make it easy
do not
and
touch
it's
the
nice
sharp
and safe.
object
But
with your
let's
fingers.
see how well it works with tomatoes.
Yes.
I'm taking one of these, dropping it down into the gadget, and giving it a smack. Again, that has cut it really well. The only issue I can see is that one of the quarters has leaked out some seeds. I tried again with another one, and yeah, it cut it again, but this time it did squash out even more seeds.
Oh,
You can also
that's-
use it with long stuff, like carrots.
Long
To keep it lined up
stuff.
centrally, I'm going to reinstall this flexible
Yes.
insert. The idea is with
Long
this, it should hold
stuff.
things in line as we push them through. I started
Thank
by
you.
pushing the carrot by hand, and you can see it is going through pretty much in the middle. Then I'm using the plunger to finish it off.
That is a
I did
thick
notice, however, it was
fucking
getting
carrot,
quite tough,
by the way.
and then I realised the plunger hadn't actually lined up with the guides. You do need to be careful with this, otherwise it'll jam up. So I pulled it back out, made sure all four were in line, then pushed it on through. Oh dear, one of them fired off. There we go. Well, take a look at that. That has actually worked really well. I'm impressed. I'll try it out next with a piece of this celery.
Thank you,
For this
Faye.
one, you can kind of just push it in from the top, and then pull it through
Holy
from the bottom.
shit.
That's super easy. You can
That
see it has
looked
actually worked really
really-
well, but because of the odd shape
Oh.
of the celery, we do get some variation in the size of the cuts. But next I'm going to try it with this cucumber.
Nope.
I'm removing the insert for this one,
Oh.
then taking a firm grip and pushing it through from the top. Whoa, check that out. Pretty cool, huh? I pushed it through a little bit more, then pulled it
We've
through
reached
from the other
the
side.
cucumber
and
stage.
there we go. That does seem to have worked really well. I guess you could use a knife to cut them now if you wanted them in shorter sticks. If we look at them from the end,
Okay,
yeah,
I
check that
just
out.
wanna
really
know.
neatly cut
Just
cucumber
as a
quarters.
question.
That's great. Next, I'm going to try
Who
out
cuts,
this.
who
It's called
cuts
a
the
loose
whole
leaf
fucking
plus.
cucumber like
It's
that?
a greens and herbs stripper. Let's see if it's any good. So I cut
Who
off the
cuts
ties
the
and
whole
removed it from the
fucking
packaging, and it
cucumber
does look like quite a cool
into
gadget.
st-
It's
like
got a
an
series of
entire
different sized
length
holes for
cucumber
different sized
sphere
stalks.
when they're that
and if I flick
long.
the safety catch at the back, it opens up the drawer and reveals the
I saw
cutting
that.
blade.
OBS
It's
is like being a
spring-loaded
bitch
and
today.
it works kind of like a pair of scissors. It feels nice and sharp, and I'll try them out in a minute. I put the safety lock back on. Oh, it kind of slipped. That's weird. The safety lock still looks on, but the blades have kind of opened. And with a closer
Yeah.
look,
I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So let me actually pull up Twitch on my phone here. So that I have chat up. And I'm gonna restart OBS real quick. So 1 second.